Hey YouTube viewers, this is Big Bill coming to you live from the Catastrophe Railroad, aka South Brooklyn Railroad. And since the last time I seen you, or talked to you, or shot a video, we ballast the north and south tracks of the Brady Yard. This is where the trains will come in with their assigned cars, box cars, and ready to roll out the north and south end of it, the industry, and disperse all their material, bulk goods and liquid goods or whatever. But we scenic here. I've been using some talus stone from Woodland Scenics, medium gray, to put this down. I have this maintenance shack there for the engines in case the road car inspectors need to do some maintenance on the minor things, not major things. If it's major, they tag it and they send it into the machine shop or into the engine house over there. But for right now, this is what they did. I just recently did this. I made these tracks in here to give it the impression that trucks run back and forth, dropping material off. The roofers are on the dispatcher's office, giving it a fresh coat of tar, stuff like that. And this is what we've done so far. We've come up into the track and we've finished laying all the scenery down and everything, and basically ballast and wetted it down and glued it. Right now, just in the process of cleaning the ballast off the webbing of the rails so that we can run true. But I have been running trains on it. I could run trains now, but it would take, I have to get a stand and I have it in the basement, so I'm just going to give you an update of what we're doing here. And what I did on the valance is I put this ribbing from Chooch Enterprises up to give it more, I guess, definition. It's a retaining wall, holding back all the way around. And as it comes around, then we come to the section of no clearance. And what I did over there, because the retaining wall, I tried fitting it up there, but every time the train came around the curve, it hit the retaining wall and wouldn't move. So what I decided to do is put this no clearance up. If you use your imagination, they're steel plates that are painted no clearance. And then as we go around, I use some more timber wall to go all the way around the valance of the peninsula. And what I did here was I put these wooden sticks that I had a whole bag of them, got them from a 99-cent store for $1, 500 of them. So I took about 10 out and scraped them up, made them look like rough timber. And then I glued them on there to give the effect that they're holding down this timber wall, because the imagination is that we do have a river, and the river flows into the bay, and the bay is right here. So if you can imagine that. And then I finished ballasting and cleaning up this whole area around here, and we come around and the junkyard is basically complete. And we got a few more of the items I bought from Model Tech. They were on sale. And what I got was this flag pole with a flag, very easy to install. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's an ice chest right there for ice for Jack O'Shea, so we can give them a nice cold drink on a hot summer day. Also got this sign up, put it up. O'Shea's Junkyard, 1955 Dean Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11215. One man's junk is another man's gold. So there you go. So that's all up. I put the remaining talus stone on the base of the signs. I'm sorry, going too fast there. Sorry for that. And it goes around. Also did that on the base of the retaining walls all the way around. Still want to fill in some debris and stuff like that over here. Get some railroad stuff, debris. junk cars, stuff like that. And got that. The only thing that I have to do now is scenic is this area right here into the switch and the engine house. Right here, I have to redo the sand. And by the way, the sand that I use here, believe it or not, this is playground sand, very fine. Works wonders, takes glue very well. So that's basically where we're at right now. You know, been working on it a little every day and stuff like that, so it comes in pretty good. And that's basically where we're at right now. This switch that I got from Payco, Midwest Model Hobbyist, Steve Atwell. I know I'm plugging these guys all left and right, but they deserve to be plugged because they do a good job, so why not? Good shout out to them. But this thing is really good. The transition of the trains moving across it, because I only run about 8 cars, 10 cars total with the engine and the caboose, and the transition across this is smooth as silk. And I'm so glad I did this, I tell you, because once I started it, it just took off. All right, so that's where we're at right now for this Friday. I think we've come a long way. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, criticism, constructive, I hope. If not, don't be mean. Okay? Stuff like that. Anyway, I'll leave you with this final panorama view all the way around into the O'Shea Junkyard. It's the most popular job everybody wants on this railroad. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like. I'm going to give you the backstory on this. A lot of people didn't like working this junkyard because it was too nasty and dirty. So it was given to the lowly guys who had no seniorities. You know, they had a file number that was a zip code, and so they worked. So you know, Jack understood what was going on, and he wanted to make it, you know, nice and pleasant. Because it is a junkyard, you can't put, you can't make a silk purse out of a pig's ears, they say. So he went out and got this, beat up barbecue thing, and he started barbecuing for the guys, and basically free lunch, you know. So these guys were like grateful, guys with no seniority. But then what happened, as always, trickles down. The men who have single-digit file numbers started bidding on the job for the junkyard dog, as they called it, and they started working it. And then Jack understood what was happening. He was like having none of it. He said, no more barbecue. So then what happened was it went back to the old ways, and the senior guys said, I'm not doing that job. You know, let me work the job out of the north and south. It's easy run, dropping some flour sacks off at the Canavelli pasta factory, in and out, and that's it. So single digits men started working it again, and Big Jack started up the BBQ, as they said, and went out and got an ice machine. And on a hot day, guys come in, they drop their load off to the junkyard, and then they sit down, get a burger, bratwurst, sausage, and pepper gyros, and they're good to go. Good to go. So things are running smoothly at the O'Shea's Junkyard. Okay, that's it from Big Bill. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. God bless, and we'll definitely see you on the radio, guys. Bye-bye.